Good morning, Vietnam. Always wanted to say that. Here we are in Hanoi. Day one, let's go explore. The population of Hanoi is 5.3 million. With a flight time from Heathrow of 11 hours. So my first stop, once I touch down, was for a massage and pedicure to tend to the tired feet and back I had. Hanoi is one of the craziest places in Southeast Asia to roam the streets. We're on some form of transport or on foot. The main tricks to learn are about crossing the road. Anyone who's been here will already know the rules. Walk slowly but steadily across the road, allowing vehicles to move around you, and don't stop suddenly except in an emergency. Vietnam's currency is the dong, and it's famed for being a very cheap place to visit, with most 3- and 4-star hotels costing just £20 per night. With its strong and distinctive taste, Vietnamese coffee has won the hearts of many people all over the world. Robusta beans have been used to make a variety of drinks that have been developed and are best enjoyed in Vietnam. The beans are mixed in different ways to create various flavours. The 3 main coffee styles in Vietnam are filtered, iced, or with condensed egg and coconut to enhance the taste. Bun Cha DwK&x is the place to go with a Michelin award, and the dish here will set you back around $4 US. Bun Cha is a well-known local food in Hanoi. It's made of grilled pork and noodles, often thought to have been originated in Hanoi. This dish is served with grilled fatty pork, cha, over a plate of white rice noodle buns and herbs with a side dish in and sauce and broth. Train Street is one of the most famous tourist spots of the city. It's a tiny narrow street, hidden in one of the back roads, surrounded by high narrow houses packed closely together. The wall depicts memories that still linger in Hanoians' minds and has several great street sketches all across the centre. So keep an eye on each alley and see what you can notice. Phung Hung Street in the old quarter has been revived with beautiful mural paintings recalling the past of the city.
Hi there, welcome to Vietnam. If you need some trip in Vietnam or any tour guide or the private tour or local experience, please come and see me.
There's no better place to enjoy Vietnamese traditional water puppetry than the Phang Long Water Theatre in Hanoi. As a popular tourist spot, it is open every day and provides many unique performances, telling historical stories through puppets on water. Resembling the Opera Palais Garnier, the Hanoi Opera House was built over 10 years by 2 French architects. The magnificent building became one of the top landmarks in Hanoi, and the Opera House hosts cultural entertaining performances, bamboo cirque, contemporary dance, orchestra concerts and government events. The Vietnam Museum of Ethnology is a museum which focuses on the 54 officially recognised ethnic groups in Vietnam. The museum is open from 8:30 AM till 5:30 and is closed on a Monday. Time's up in Hanoi, so the next stop is a 5-hour bed bus journey across to Sapa in the north. If you're spending any time in northern Vietnam, I can tell you from my own personal experience that travelling to Sapa was my favourite part of our 12-day stay in northern Vietnam. Locally known as the Town of Clouds, Sapa is a charming treasure trove of northwest Vietnam. Sapa not only has idyllic villages and breathtaking terraces, the Mona Sapa has increasingly grown in popularity among travellers in recent years. The best time to visit Sapa is from March to May and from September to November. At these times, the weather is relatively stable, with sunny days and cool nights. Set in the Mong Hoa Valley, Cat Cat Village is known for its natural beauty, Hmong culture and traditions. Traditional wood huts, some serving as homestays, overlook mountainside rice field terraces, and on the side bridge, visitors pass stores selling handicrafts, jewellery and other dyed clothes on the way to the Tien Sa waterfall. Hmong groups are often named after the dominant colours of patterns of their traditional clothing, styles of headdress or the province that they were from.
Yeah, so I've just been speaking to La and it's crazy how things have changed, like in her village and in Sapa. We've been talking about like phones and how different it is now to have a phone.
Yeah.
And she's had a phone 5 years, right?
Yeah, 5 years, yeah. Before I don't have a phone.
You like to see the world now?
Yeah, now I like to see it. When we have the boat, we can learn new things and to see more things.
Yeah.
Something before we never see. So now we can see a lot of things.
And you
very
said
interesting.
And you said even your village, like 15 years ago, no electric.
Yeah, before around 17 years.
17 years
Yeah,
ago.
we don't have the electricity. So most like in the night very dark. We cannot see anything.
Wow.
So most we need to have like the dinner before when dark.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so in the morning we need to wake up. It's very early. Yeah. So most people we using the fire. Yeah, to make like the lights.
Yeah.
To go outside.
Wow.
Yes. Okay, so when you see this one, the tribe here is a Red Zao people. In the village here, total we have 6 different tribes. Me, I am Black Hmong people. Yeah, so this one is the Red Zao people. In the village here, we have 6 different tribes, and we speak in 6 different languages. And the first we have Black Hmong people, and they people living in the village, and Zao, they Sapa and Flower Hmong. So total we speak 6 different languages and 6 different tribes living in the small village, by each village in the village.
Amazing.
Yes.
Sapa Market is often held on Friday, Saturday and Sundays. It's open from 4 in the afternoon until 10 p.m. Here you can purchase local gems such as Tau Mio wine, smoked buffalo, plums and pearls. Trying the buffalo meat. It's very tasty.
Yeah.
It's a strong texture, but it goes good with chili. I recommend trying.
Yeah.
The water falls down from a height of more than 100 meters. As well as the Silver Waterfall, La then showed me the Love Waterfall, which can be found nearby. Unlike Silver Waterfall, Love Waterfall flows more gently. It is quieter and calmer. On the drive there, you will spot many locals in traditional dresses and donning their cornical straw hats to fend off the sun rays. Taking a selfie at the Phan Sapan summit is a must-have experience for many visitors. Phan Sapan mountain is the highest peak in Indochina, so reaching the summit is an achievement worth capturing. The panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and valleys make for a perfect background for an unforgettable photo. Sadly, fog ruined my ascent, but on most days, the views are supposed to be insane.
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh, formerly known as Saigon, is Vietnam's largest metropolis, with 13 million people, and with that, 8.1 million motorbikes. I thought Hanoi was wild, so rather than ride, I opted to book a Jeep tour when here in an American war wagon.
One tip for you guys, when you come to Ben Tham Market, try and come first thing in the morning, because they believe in luck and a good price in the morning. You'll always get it cheaper. Also, never take the first price, because they try and charge 2 to 3 times the price.
Ben Thanh Market is located in the centre of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. In District 1, the market is one of the earliest surviving structures of Saigon and is an important symbol of the city. Ben Thanh Market is a famous destination for many locals and foreign tourists from all around the world. Avoid the crowds and explore the authentic charm of Binh Tay by arriving early in the morning when the market is bustling with locals and fresh produce. Don't forget to try the mouth-watering local street food stalls tucked away in the surrounding lanes for a truly immersive experience. For a wild night out in Ho Chi Minh, head to Boi Vien Street. This is the city's most iconic street, known by the locals as Backpacker District or Western Street, for its popularity amongst travellers, and the streets lined with bars, restaurants, coffee shops and street food stalls that beckon with their flashing lights, pumping music and fragrant aromas of Vietnamese cuisine. Other recommended things to do whilst in Ho Chi Minh: a trip on the hop-on hop-off bus, a walk down to the Ho Chi Minh statue, and opposite is the Opera House. Saigon Central Post Office is notable for its perfect combination of neoclassical European architectures and Asian decorations. Inside and outside the post office, thousands of souvenirs are displayed along the corridors like postcards, stamps, pictures and photos. The Independence Palace is open from Monday to Sunday, including holidays and Tet, from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. The Independence Palace is a landmark in Ho Chi Minh City, and it was the home and workplace of the President of the Republic of Vietnam. The entrance fee is 40,000 dong, which is roughly $2 American, and can be purchased at the main gate before entry. The War Remnants Museum is currently one of the most popular museums in Vietnam, attracting approximately 500,000 visitors every year. According to the museum's own estimates, about 2/3 of these are foreigners. The museum has 3 floors of incredible war artifacts and history, which relates to the French colonization, Vietnamese attempts of democratic independence, and the US occupation. It is open daily from 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The Golden Dragon Puppet Theatre is Ho Chi Minh's largest venue dedicated to water puppetry, with comfortable seating for around 200 spectators. Showtimes are daily from 6:30 to 8:30, and a show lasts for 50 minutes. The banh mi is a popular Vietnamese sandwich baguette. Based on the history, the baguette was brought by the French over to Vietnam during the colonial period. Banh mi, from banh mi Huyen Hoa, costs roughly $2.70, which is more pricey than other bread spots in town, but is worth every penny. On my final night, I wanted to catch the beautiful night sky and the tranquil waters of Saigon River, so I opted to board the Indochina Queen River Cruise. On board was an Asian buffet, live singers and dance, and it was a great way to end my stay in the country. Next up is Indonesia, so be sure to keep watching.